Hello, everybody, and welcome to Roll by Rolls, the Dungeons and Dragons podcast. So this is the first episode. Well, it's the last prologue episode, but the first episode where we have everyone together. I will do kind of a preface warning. Since this is the first time all together, there is some background noise that can't be helped. Everyone was shuffling around, and we don't have or haven't figured out the right setup to fix this yet. So hopefully in the next few episodes that will be corrected, but there is a bit of background noise in this one, so I apologize for that, but I hope you enjoy. Okay, so where we left off, we are going to start with Aleda. So you just came out of the woods running away. So you're standing pretty much right in front of the gates of Port Victor, out of breath because you've been running for so long. While you're catching your breath, you hear footsteps coming towards you. You have enough time if you want to react in any way to these footsteps, or you can just let it happen.
I'm probably going to try and run a few steps away while looking backwards.
Okay. So while you start running away, you see a boy and a slightly older man-ish. Well, it is a man, but it's a very pretty man. In like armor with a big shield, and the boy is carrying a quarterstaff, and they're just talking. They don't look threatening at all.
Not a fan of kids lately, so I'm just gonna keep.
Well, not quite a boy. How old is teacher?
Like 18.
18. Okay, so still like childish. But yeah, so that's who you see. You can react to them, you can keep running, you can do whatever. And also, so now you guys, this is you two, and you see this young lady kind of running towards you, but looking back in your direction.
Dietrich's probably not paying much attention.
Okay.
And is probably just like, so like you've never seen the stars before. Just disappear like that. Never. Never?
No. I hate it, if I'm honest with you.
I'm gonna slow down now that I've assessed that they're kind of involved in their own conversation.
Okay.
And just like pretend I wasn't running away.
Okay.
Just
cool.
slow down. I tripped. Oh, that's weird.
Cool. So if you're kind of slowing down, are you letting them catch up, or are you still?
I'm gonna have to. I'm so tired.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. So you guys catch up, and now you are there with this young lady.
Oh, hello.
Hello. Hi.
Dietrich, do you know her?
Nope.
You're from here.
Nope. Are you from here?
No. I'm here for the centennial celebration. She gets out a little flyer and...
There's a celebration! We're not here for that.
Well, I guess you will be anyway.
Are you excited?
What is a centennial celebration?
I'm not sure, but I think there's going to be food served there and I cook, so...
Are there going to be performers there?
I only know what is on the flyer. Would you like to look at the flyer?
I'd love to.
Oh no, what languages can I read?
Centennial
read it.
celebration.
It's in... Do you speak common? You sound like you do.
For 100 years, Port Victor has been known as the most secure, most fertile, and most joyous place to live. That sounds nice. Now it's time to celebrate our great village. It says nothing.
While you read that, you hear more footsteps coming very quickly, but they're very short steps.
I put my hand on my dagger, and I am fully prepared to do something.
Dietrich
Should
is
something
also
happen.
going to put his hand on his quarterstaff
Okay.
because of their small footsteps. He's quite concerned.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yes. Kellier will also put a hand on the hilt of his sword.
Okay. So while you guys all stand braced around the corner of the trees, you see a little, very beaten up, very scratched up, bloody gnome running towards you as quick as they can, but they're
It's not very
very
fast.
beat up and limped. So you see Rune.
Oh, dear.
I skid to a stop.
Bugs Bunny style.
Yes, Bugs Bunny style. I leave tracks in the dirt behind me, and I notice that every one of these people has their hand on some sort of weapon. Just whoa, what? Hi. I don't know any of you. Does anyone have like medicine or bandages? You know, good poultice, something. Because ow. She's just pointing at herself.
Kellier is gonna like relax after he sees this tiny little gnome.
Well, I guess it depends. How did you gain these wounds?
Really?
Were they
Okay.
by ill deeds?
Wow. Okay, I wasn't expecting.
I've had a rough day.
Well, have you not seen me? Like I said, ow. I was. If you must know, because it sounds like you have to know, I was attacked by wargs on the way here.
A what?
A warg.
I want to do an
warg.
insight check on that.
Sure.
18 plus. Would that be insight? Insight. I have +3, so that's going to be a.
I am telling you the truth. I was attacked by
She's telling
fucking
you the
wargs. Are we allowed to swear in this podcast?
That's fine.
I'm sorry to hear that.
Yeah.
I look a little bit ashamed.
We were attacked by goblins, and
Yeah, there were goblins too. Actually,
Oh.
the warg was dragging me back towards a crew of them. I
Here.
got away, but I saw someone else that was trapped with them.
there's someone still out there.
Yeah, I don't know who they are or anything. Like they're just
How far away?
a person, but
You would probably help them.
yeah, that's part of the idea. Sorry, you said you had something.
Yes,
to help me.
I have herbalism kit, but if somebody's being attacked right now, they're going to die right now.
Yeah, but like ow.
We have someone in front of us right here that needs our help.
Thank you.
All right. Well, let's. I'd like to assess her wounds.
Yeah.
Okay. This is a medicine check.
This is an
18.
awkward little gnome. Their arms out.
Yeah, so if you have the gear, you would know how to like,
I have
patch
an
her up.
herbalism kit, so I can apply a poultice, and I have some bandages as well.
Wrap me up.
Yeah. Here I have an herb here. We can put that under here. This is going to staunch the bleeding. Just hold that on. We're going to wrap it a little bit tight so it might inhibit some of your movement in your arms.
I no.
Well, it's that or bleed out. I don't know what you want.
Free range of motion.
Well, you can stay here away from the wargs. We'll go.
No,
check it
I'm
out.
coming. Fine, it's fine. Okay.
Okay.
Everybody's so tense in the city.
Someone's dying. We're not even in the city yet. Let's go.
I didn't say they were
direction?
dying. I just said they were trapped.
By wargs. Clearly, you face them. You know that which direction? Let's go.
Are we following?
You're pointing.
I point you back
We
from where I came.
progress on our own. We should probably stay with the group.
I think you're right.
This would seem pretty dangerous.
All right, we'll come with.
All right. So
Cool. So you go back the way, the way that you came, and a little while in, you walk for probably like roughly an hour, and then you can see kind of like where you forked off, but where the wargs and goblins were dragging the person. You can see like the marks on the path. So like you kind of went right, and they went left, sort of at a fork in the road. So it's very obvious where they went. So do you guys
Did they
follow
fork off differently? Did they?
that? Yes.
Good. Okay.
Can I check the tracks to see, like, if I can guess how many wargs there were?
Sure.
Okay.
Give me a...
Oh, my first one is this one. Yes.
She's also right here. We could probably ask. I'm just saying.
I'm checking on this.
Okay.
I don't know anything. What am I
We'll make
using?
that a survival too, because you're
survival.
tracking.
Okay, 8 guys. I know what to do.
There's a few of them.
That's pretty much what I can tell you, too. I was being dragged by one. Anyways, this is where I broke free from them. They went that way. I went towards you all. I don't know any of you, by the way. Just
Hi, I'm Dietrich.
Oh, okay. Hi. Dietrich?
I'm sorry, I've been alone for a really long time, and it's really nice to see people.
That's true. It is. It's nice to see people. I'm Aleda. Names will be good in battle, I guess, if we can call out to each other. What's your name?
My name's Kaldir Vindar. And I'm going to shake everyone's hand.
Oh, this is lovely, but we should probably.
Oh,
sorry,
right,
your name is
fine,
Roz.
yes,
Well,
yes.
let's go.
It's good. Fine.
Okay, so you follow the track.
Sorry, we didn't get your name.
It's Rune. It's fine. Let's go. Rune. Yep.
I am visibly agitated that this is taking so long.
We are walking and
So you stand forward ahead of the group. You just kind of took initiative and broke off from the conversation. Everyone follows you. At one point, it gets to a part where yes,
Sorry, I didn't mean to cut you off.
that's okay.
Am I healed at all?
Did you get bandaged up by
Yes.
her at all?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. You can roll. Do it. You can do. What did you heal her with?
I had an herbalism kit. And some loose bandages. I don't
Does it
have a
say
healing
anything?
kit.
Unless it says otherwise.
It says healing and utility.
Roll a d6, and whatever you get, you can.
Yeah, it would be a d6 anyway.
D6, yeah.
So I would do it because it's mine. And I also have +1 in medicine. You get 3 points.
Great. Thank you.
Okay. So while you're following the tracks, they kind of go off the path they seem to be following, and so that's to the left of you, and you can hear like talking and like goblin voices coming from not too far from where you are.
I'm going to quietly suggest that we stealth up. That's me speaking. I'm saying that out loud.
I agree.
Yeah, cool.
Yes, cool.
Everyone roll stealth then.
I'm very stealthy. That is a 4.
That was a
Don't you roll
20.
a disadvantage?
20? Dirty 20?
no.
Dirty 20.
Oh
Yeah.
no. I've never played a character like this. Yeah, 4.
4?
12.
12?
13.
This is a nightmare.
Okay. So you guys do manage to go unheard. They're not expecting you. They're not like on edge or anything like that. So you guys all manage to kind of approach the perimeter of their camp. You can see this isn't like their normal camp. Like they just set up. Like they decided to kind of camp out for the night, sort of thing. This doesn't look permanent at all. Like they have a little fire going, a tent set up, but it was like obviously one that they just very quickly set up. And whoever wants to roll to see if you want to see how many there are, or see if you can.
Yeah. Wait, no. I don't have. No, I don't have. I only have a +3 perception.
You said yes, do it.
Do it. Your perception's a lot better
Guys,
than mine.
sometimes I just talk. Don't actually listen to me. Oh, natural 20.
So you can perfectly see. There is one warg. There were two before, like you saw. One was dragging you, and there was one with the group. There's just one right now. 2 goblins, and a really big goblin that's clearly like the leader of them.
And it's specifically a goblin, not a goblinoid.
No.
Okay.
Wait.
What's the
Okay. Sorry, did you tell us this?
Yes.
Okay. So there's only one warg. So just be aware, because there was at least one other one when I was there.
Did we see anyone there who was being attacked? I didn't hear a description of them.
No, I didn't
Don't see
see
that.
anyone.
There is a tent set up, though. You
Okay.
see that.
Oh, look at us.
My
We're so
figures are being
cute.
used.
Well, it's so big.
Someone take some pictures.
That's. I realize now. This is not us.
That is a
That is
These are
not you.
goblins.
You guys are all over there.
I think we're smaller than the goblin.
My defense, I thought it was a
big
gnome.
goblin.
Actually,
Oh,
That's
that one. Which one's you?
Mine's the one whose arm broke off.
Yes. This one.
I'm the
The other one's clearly a
unbalanced
cleric.
one.
That one's Ruva.
Okay. Yeah, so that is what you see. You guys are kind of, you approach, like, on the side where the warg is there, you're kind of at the edge there. And the warg is just, like, laying down, kind of licking itself. And, the goblins are arguing about something, and the boss is just kind of sitting there, staring at the fire.
I assume they're speaking goblin, huh?
Uh-huh.
Anyone speak goblin?
No.
I don't either.
Yeah, so they're just speaking
Okay.
gibberish to you.
Oh, I don't even know how to fight as this character. This is awful. This is so many stress. Okay.
Are we going to check out the tent?
We could do that.
Sorry, where
Tent is behind,
where's the
sorry,
tent?
behind the boss.
Behind him?
Yeah.
Okay, should we try and
I mean,
sneak to the back?
I can distract them if you'd like.
What does the tent look like? What is it made out of?
It's just like sticks tied together with like leaves or whatever kind of like
Really poorly put
Like
together.
very
Maybe like
poorly put
haphazardly
together. Yes.
constructed?
it's good enough that you can't really see in it, but like
It wouldn't take a lot to like knock it down or whatever. Okay. We should go around the back, not draw any attention.
I potentially could also just make them a bit sleepy.
Huh?
Through magical means.
Yes.
That's fascinating.
How confident are you in that ability?
I can do it if I have enough time to prepare it. They don't seem to know that we're here. But it doesn't necessarily work on everyone, but I do have an advantage since they don't know we're here yet.
Sure, go for it.
Okay, can I cast sleep?
how long does this take?
It just says that the duration is a minute, but I think that's just how long it lasts.
Okay.
Yeah.
So I'll tell them ahead of time that it's only for a minute, so we could peek in, see what's in there, and maybe get something out and come back. It would have to be very fast, so we'd all have to be ready as soon as we see it's working.
Are we all prepared to rush in as soon as this is cast?
Does anyone have a ranged attack of some kind ready in case they want to stay in the side?
Yeah.
I'm not.
Who's running in? Who's from the side?
I can
We
run
can-
in.
I can
go
stay out
together.
here. I'm not really one for running.
I'm
I visibly try and hide a laugh, and I'm not successful. It's true. You're very winded. You've been running away from very tired.
I'm really fast. I can do it.
Should you go alone though?
How far away are they?
Is this 5?
They're 5, yeah, and you guys are like put yourself like 3 spaces away from where the warg is. Because you're
Whoa.
just
Whoa.
behind
Why
you're
are we
just
so
behind the tree line.
Oh man.
Oh yeah, I don't like this. Oh, I'm so tippy. I've been drinking.
All right. So, everyone who's staying behind, get your weapons ready. You get ready to run.
Sure.
All right. I'm going to cast.
Okay, do they roll or does it just work?
So, For sleep, it affects the spell sends creatures into a magical slumber. I roll 5d8. The total is how many hit points of creatures this spell can affect. Creatures within 20 feet of a point that I choose within range are affected in ascending order of their current hit points. So those who have the least amount of hit points will be more likely to be affected than the other ones.
Okay.
Starting with the creature that has the lowest current hit points, each creature affected by the spell falls unconscious until the spell ends. That sleeper takes damage, or someone uses an action to shake or slap the sleeper awake. Subtract each creature's hit points from the total before moving on to the creature with the next lowest hit points. So
Okay.
it might not work on everyone.
Okay.
Okay.
Well, we'll just go for the ones that.
Okay, so roll.
I have to have 5d8s,
Oh
and
my
I
goodness.
don't have them. I only have one, so I need
I can donate
Here's
2.
I can
Great.
donate 3.
These are d6s.
Oh.
Those are dice.
Do you still need more?
Thank you. I have 5. I'm good. Okay. Well, that's gonna be one.
Just take them.
Okay, so I've got, that was an 8, it just moved, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. So it's only going to affect 20 hit points of things. So it's not going to get everything.
Anything's better than nothing.
Okay. What happens... Sorry, I'm unfamiliar with
Yes,
this.
it's okay.
Like, after the hit points are used up and, like, there's a bit left that doesn't cover a full other thing. Does that thing not fall asleep?
So a kid in our group uses this a lot. So what would happen is if it affects their full hit points, they'll be asleep. If it doesn't, like if it only does half, it fails.
Okay. Okay, so you cast this. You see the 2 goblins fall asleep.
Yeah, that makes sense.
The warg. No, sorry.
Okay.
The king
Gets a little sleepy and then...
starts like nodding off and then like shakes it off.
Okay. So they did not fall asleep. So
No, just the 2 goblins.
I'm just going to, before you start running, just kind of hold on your back and be like, I've only got 2.
Listen, I'm not a really great fighter, but I can punch things.
You see, while you're saying this, the warg starts sniffing the air.
Okay.
I'd say go now, and I'll help out.
All right.
Alright,
Run around the
so
back.
Dietrich... Are we all running around the back?
I'm not, I'm staying right
You
here.
run around the back.
I was just gonna run in and tap it on the nose.
Oh my goodness.
The warg?
We have to go now. I'm going for the warg. Someone else get the big guy. You go for the taint. You attack from here. Let's go.
Alright, so I'm gonna
Okay,
run
cool. So who's going in first?
in. I am. 'Cause
I
Okay.
push Dietrich.
So I'll give you an attack right off the bat, and then everyone roll
Okay,
first.
so I'm gonna attack the warg, obviously, because
Yeah.
I have to run past it. I'm attacking him with my quarterstaff, and that's a 16 to hit.
That hits.
Cool. What? What is this character? Where are... Oh, here are D6s. Okay. So that's 10 points of damage on the warg.
Cool. So you run in.
But I have a bonus
Okay.
action.
Are you slashing as
sorry.
you go by?
What? I'm hitting him with my quarterstaff, and then I'll punch him in the face.
Wow.
Okay.
Beauty.
Yeah.
That's another 16.
That also hits.
Go. And that is 6 points of damage.
Okay. So you run in, just raring to go. You come up with your quarterstaff, smack it on top of its head, and it kind of like, while it's shaking its head, you also punch
Pop
it in
it
the
in the
head. So it is, it felt it. It's definitely not like slowing down, but it's angry. Okay, now everyone can roll for
Is it a little sleepy though? Like, is it just a little like just? Was
It's not necessarily sleepy. It's probably a little dazed from what just happened to it, but it's not sleepy.
I'll take it.
Yeah, so everyone can roll for initiative now.
Same.
Yeah.
7.
3.
5.
Okay.
Also 5.
Oh god.
How did I get the highest with a 7?
So, so the warg shakes its head, and then it's gonna lunge at you and take a bite.
Fair enough.
So,
Your AC's good.
yeah, he goes to bite you. So he gets you.
Oh, good.
Oh no.
He gets you for 9 points of damage.
Oh.
So he, when you punch him in the head, you don't quite fully pull back that arm, and it gets you right in the arm and like shakes you, so it like really tears at your arm.
Oh, I've been there.
Why is he punching it?
Is it me?
It is not.
Oh no.
So now the big guy stands up, and he walks towards you.
I'm so stressed out.
And you're still the only one he sees.
Yep.
So he's gonna come at you. Can he make it there? How many spaces is that?
What's his?
He can go 30, yeah.
So 5, 10, 15.
Oh yeah.
25.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Alright, so he's gonna swing at you with his scimitar.
Guys, we don't have a cleric yet. This is a problem.
And he gets you.
Shit.
So he slashes at you. While the warg is still holding you in place, he gets you right through the other arm's shoulder. So it goes right through and gets you for 7 points of damage.
I'm out.
Oh.
Goodness.
I'm out.
Okay, now it's you.
Now it's me. Okay, great. Well, who poses a greater risk? It's probably that giant goblin thing. I am going to. I have quite a bit of room from there, so I'm going to go ahead and an Eldritch Blast. That guy.
The
That
big
big
guy?
guy. The big
Okay.
guy.
Yeah.
So. Oh no. That would be an 8 to hit. Oh.
Nope.
Sorry.
For
So
what?
it comes. Your Eldritch Blast comes flying out of the bush, and it just misses him, and now he knows you guys are there.
Well. Alright.
It's my turn.
And then you can roll your
Yeah, for sure.
roll.
Don't die.
Pass.
Whew. All right, and then Alita.
Say what the number is. The
17.
listeners won't believe you.
17.
Guess you live. Alright, let's get in this, shall we? I'm going to cast a Ray of Frost at the warg.
The ward. Okay.
Alright, so there's this blue-white light that streams from my spoon in my hand.
Okay.
Oh.
Just to be clear, because it would be silly if it came from the spoon side, I'm holding the spoon head, so it would be very, very silly for the other way around.
A magical spoon.
Obviously. So I'm going to see if I hit. That is a 13 to hit.
For the ward, that hits.
Okay. So that's 1d8 cold damage. That's 1.
1.
Yeah.
All right. So it was still holding on to a down Dietrich. It was still like tugging at his arm. So it hits the ward kind of in the side. So he lets go of Dietrich's arm. Doesn't look very hurt, but
What color was his fur?
black.
So he's got frosted tips now.
Yeah. He's a very 90s boy band warg now.
I also
So cool.
have for a bonus action, I'd like to dip one of my daggers in my poison.
Yeah.
Thanks.
For
I
sure.
can't use it, but I'll do that.
Yeah. Okay. You're up.
Hi, I'm gonna run up
Okay.
to the orc. Or
Not orc,
the
but
big
not.
goblin, the big goblin.
He is an orc figure.
Technically not monk. Okay, technically. Oh. 8 to hit.
That does not.
Guys.
As a bonus action, can I do the shield master shove and try to push him away from Dietrich?
Yeah, for sure.
6.
Yeah, no, he shoves you.
Oh
So you thrust your shield forward at him. He just grabs both edges of it and pushes you back.
no! I hate this.
You don't go prone, but you're thrown back 5 feet.
I hate this place so much.
I'm starting to wonder if maybe I should have asked different people to help me save this stranger. We were all you had. I don't know. I didn't look for very long.
She says that she didn't
it's,
even
so now it's the warg's turn, and it's gonna go for you because you just went for its master. So he's gonna lunge at you for a bite.
The warg is valid.
Does not hit. So it lunges at you right after you got pushed back, and since you were kind of thrown back, you're off balance, so you fling your shield and you hit it in the face. It doesn't take damage, but it doesn't get you.
I'll take it.
And now it's the big boy's turn.
Oh, boy.
He's come for you
That's
too.
fair. He's also valid.
Okay, so he's gonna swing at you with a scimitar. Doesn't hit either. So you bring your shield back up, and it hits the shield instead. Nope. Rune.
Oh yes, 7. It's okay. I'm not ready to die.
Please, everyone else go first.
I'm not
Are
going to
you
let you die.
arguing this?
All right, I'm going to make another attempt at that Eldritch Blast
Okay.
on giant goblin guy. This one's a little bit better. This is a 15 to hit. Really?
No.
Hold on a second. Actually, wait. It's more than that. It's a 17 to hit.
That hits.
Sweet. All right.
DC?
So that'll be not a lot of damage. I don't think it'll be 5 damage.
Okay, cool. So it still knocks him back a bit, just like a step.
I haven't moved. I'm still under cover.
Yeah. And he takes 5 damage. So he knows someone else is in the bush. He doesn't really know where you are, though. He just knows when he's done with these guys, he needs to go looking.
I'm just gonna stay in the bush.
That was 5 damage, you said?
5 damage.
Cool. So yeah, it threw him off, but it doesn't look too bad. Now you can make your death saving throw.
Natural 20, which means I'm stabilized.
Stable. Okay.
He's still breathing.
Aleda.
Well, I say he's still breathing. How about we just cool off a bit? And I throw ice knife.
Okay. At the warg or the...
That's right, I get banter. I'm going to throw it at the warg. I think I'm going to try and take
Okay.
him out. So for this, I create a shard of ice and I fling it at the warg, which is right there. So it'd be very embarrassing if I missed. So let's see if I hit him. And then if I don't...
Is this one that explodes?
Yeah.
Cool.
Nat 20.
Oh, you get him.
Okay, great.
You get them real
Good.
good.
So on a hit, the target takes 1d4 10 piercing damage. Sorry, 1d10.
Don't forget you rolled a nat
1d10.
20.
Pardon?
I just said don't forget that you rolled a nat 20.
Oh,
Yeah.
we won't. Oh, we won't. This is my d10 here. And then also, every creature that still has hit points, so not Dietrich, does have to make a dexterity saving throw.
Okay.
So that was 8 from the piercing damage.
Okay.
The warg has to do a dexterity saving throw.
So that will be doubled.
Oh yes, so that's 16 damage on that warg with piercing. And then a dexterity saving throw from it, but also everything within 5 feet of that. So
Okay. Well, the warg isn't gonna make any throws. He is down.
good,
He's done.
cool.
But the big guy is.
Dietrich, I think, is still, because he's still knocked out, just automatically fails. But he's already stable and unconscious, so you're fine.
You just
get cold.
I just get cold.
Yeah. You seem dead now.
I think it's the cold hand of death.
You just roll into.
He's dramatic even in being.
Roll into the dead dwarf and like.
What does he have to roll?
He has to beat my spell, so 13.
Pull a revenant.
Oh, I was gonna say
Dex.
Tauntaun, but
Yeah.
Same thing.
He beats it.
Yours is nerdier.
Then he does not get any cold damage.
Cool. All right. So the warg is down. You just, as you throw this knife at it, it pierces right through the center of it. You hear a yelp, and it just flumps down.
Okay.
All right, and now
For
Oh,
my
you got your
bonus action,
yeah.
I'm going to fling my dagger at the
Yeah.
guy still standing. The poisoned one.
Yep.
It doesn't work. I throw a dagger and it goes wild.
So this guy
embarrassing.
just sees a dagger go flying past his face, and he kind of looks at you like, "Are you serious with that throw?" Kind of look.
I took out your warg. Shut up.
And Keldir.
okay. I'm going to hit him with my longsword. What the heck am I doing? Actions. That's a 24. 23.
That hits.
And then I'm going to, yes, okay, a D8. Sorry, it's such a shock. I haven't hit anything for a long time. 8, 9, 10, 11 damage.
Points, cool. So while he is thrown off, looking at Aleda, being like, "What the hell did you just throw at me?" You take that opportunity of his distraction and jab your longsword right through his thigh.
Feels good.
And he goes down to his knees. He looks pretty rough.
Now can I hit him with my shield?
Now you can.
Yeah.
Weak boy.
So weak. 4.
He still manages to grab the shield and just shove you back again.
It's embarrassing. Okay.
Now it is his turn.
Aleda's also wondering if she should have come with me.
So he is going to take a swing at you. At Keldir.
Do it. Do it.
18.
My
So-
armor class is 18. Okay.
That's pretty good for a level 2. Good job.
I've lost my spot. What did
You're hitting this boy.
I do?
I'm ready. I'm ready.
With this. He gets you for 4 points of
Okay.
damage.
Okay.
So he knows to go a little lower this time because your shield is up. So he slashes you right like in the knee.
It's not nice. It's unarmored. Okay.
It is ruined.
Oh. Well, you know what? It's been working pretty well for me so far. I'm just gonna keep going with that Eldritch Blast.
Warlock.
That warlock life.
Eldritch Blast! Oh, that's a D12. Hold on. Let me use the right die.
Reroll.
That'll be a 13, which I believe does not hit.
That does not hit.
Alright, then I'm just gonna keep chilling where I'm at.
Okay.
Actually, can I switch out to daggers? For as
Do a
my
bonus action, yeah?
yeah. Instead of the hand axe that I still have.
Hey,
Okay.
that's bigger than you.
My hand axe that's bigger than me. So yeah, then that'll be my turn.
Cool. And then we're at... You're done. Aleda.
Just because he gave me a dirty look about the dagger, I'm gonna do my ice knife one more time.
Okay.
Great. Let's see if this works. 17. I know it hits.
It does.
I know.
I
Right.
forgot it was 17 or 18. I mixed us up.
Now we know that he's.
Now we do. It doesn't matter.
All right.
Okay.
So that's going to be 10. Yeah. So piercing, 2 damage. But because it did hit him, I think that I get. So yes, 2 damage. What's his? He has to do the dexterity saving roll.
13, you said?
Yeah. Or higher. Obviously.
He does.
Fuck.
So you get him right through the arm, right through his like bicep with this thing.
Cool.
Bonus actions?
I see I didn't do as much damage as I wanted, and very sheepishly take out a dagger and just like start putting it back into the poison sack. I'm like, next time, get you.
Okay.
And I'm gonna move backwards.
Okay.
I've got my movement. Yeah, probably that much because I would have had to move in and move back. I'm just gonna.
He's very puzzled by you in all his pain. He's still just looking at you like, what?
I don't
What
really
is
get
this
myself,
thing?
so that's what I want to know too.
Keldier's turn.
So soon. Okay. I have one thing I can do. Longsword! Okay. 9?
No.
No. I'm just here. Okay. Yeah, no, no. Oh, can I try as a bonus action? Oh no, I can't do that. I'm not.
Aw, shove him again?
No, it's bad for my pride.
It just hurts.
Yeah, okay, fine. Yeah. 14.
You shove him.
Finally!
So he is prone.
Yes. Good.
And then we're back to him. So he's not prone for long. He gets right back up.
Sad. Useless.
He's gonna swing at you. Because he is just annoyed by your shoving. He does not hit though. He gets up. He kind of like swings as he's like getting up. He like does like a sit up and swings.
I'm honestly impressed by that movement, but I'm gonna.
So you're far enough that he doesn't hit you.
Stands out. Okay.
And then we're at Rune.
Rude, I need help. Cool. Well, I'm just gonna hold steady with my. I can do other things, I swear. But you know what? I'm just gonna.
It's a good catch-all.
That'll be a 19 to hit.
That hits.
Sweet. Eldritch Blast.
The flavor, what color? What color is it?
Oh, it's. Well, like, I feel like Eldritch Blast kind of has to be some shade of green.
This is our game. It's gonna be pink.
No, that actually is, like, very much my color, and it seems like it's kind of.
pink now.
It's pink now.
That's fine.
Eldritch Blast is pink.
That changes the mechanics entirely.
Yeah.
What are you doing?
This guy's not affected by pink things.
I feel like that's sexist. That'll be 11 damage.
Okay.
Death by pink.
So your Eldritch Blast, well, he like just sat up, swiped at Keldir, missed, and then while he's still looking, this Eldritch Blast comes, gets him right in the head, throws him back just far enough, his head falls in the fire, and he is done.
So he's reduced to 0. I have a cool thing. I get 4 temporary hit points.
Does it smell like greasy goblin burning? Disgusting.
So you are out of initiative.
With the right
but
herbs.
the other goblins are starting to kind of stir awake. You can see.
We're out of initiative?
Mm-hmm.
So can I just run over and stab one?
You can.
Okay, thanks.
Do it.
You got 4 hit points there, you said?
Just 4 temporary ones. So once this
Oh, okay.
is fully done, it will be gone again.
22.
Yeah.
Seven.
Alright, so you go up and stab the one right through the head, and he's done.
I've killed a couple of these now. I know what I'm doing.
And the other one is still starting to wake up.
Is no one going for this? I'll run over and stab that one too. I don't care.
We're a bit busy.
19.
Yep.
Okay. 8.
And you do the exact same thing to the other guy. So everything here is dead.
All right.
And Dietrich is
Out.
But you guys are fully in the clear.
That's cool. I don't have anything to help Dietrich, so I'm just gonna walk out from under the brush, I guess.
Yeah, can I run over to him and do a medicine check?
Sure.
Do you have any medicine training?
No, but I'm panicking.
Okay, that's fine. I'll let you panic. I can see that he's breathing, so I'm going to go over to the tent.
Okay.
See what's in there. Cautiously, with my poison
help?
dagger.
Can I help him?
Yeah, I need help because that's a 4.
Yeah, that's
What am I doing to help you?
I don't know. What are you doing to help me?
Does it just give you an advantage?
Yeah.
Is that what it is?
Yeah.
Oh, that's better.
It's kind of like
14. 14.
14?
Still not great.
Cool. You do enough that you can roll a d4, and we'll give those points back.
So much, guys.
What was it? I can't see. Your dice is crazy.
1.
Oh,
1 hit point. You
You're
are
welcome.
awake, you're dazed, don't know what just happened, you're surrounded by a dead warg, a burning head goblin boss, and two goblins with their heads.
Did I punch him, guys?
You punched him really well. I'm gonna pull up.
Yeah.
Question. Can I safely go through the big goblin's pockets?
Yeah.
Alright, is there anything on his body? Should I...
While you do that, Dietrich's gonna lean and go, what are you doing?
I rolled a nat 1, so probably not.
No.
Alright.
The fire is spreading his body, so you can't get into his pockets without burning yourself.
Okay. Ugh.
You went to the
Ow.
tent?
Yeah, I did. Dagger first, I'm going to just bring back the side and kind of cautiously poke my head in with my spoon in my other hand, ready to cast spells if I need to.
Cool. So the only thing in there is a tied up and gagged gnome.
Only him. It's pretty significant.
I just mean there's no, like, items in there or anything, but you see the gnome, hands and legs both tied, like, behind their back. And...
Is he breathing?
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Conscious?
Like, you can hear through the gag, like, trying to make sound and, like, scream for help, but, like, can't.
Oh, he's conscious.
Okay, I go over and I take the gag down and go, we killed him, are you okay?
And with that, we are going to end this week's episode. Thank you for listening, everybody. Join us next week when you find out who this gnome is. I'm sure a lot of you can probably guess. But yeah, tune in next week for the exciting first official episode. Episode 1 of The Isles of Nekkar. Thanks for listening, everybody. Bye.